Next, I call upon citizens from the outer edges of our country.
The Arctic is warming much faster than the rest of the planet.
I am ashamed of our response to rising sea levels that will lead to coastal flooding, first in Florida and then on the eastern seaboard.
Poor coastal communities will be the first ones hit by climate change. Rich people can afford to move. Poor coastal communities often can't.
It makes me feel sick when I think about our rapidly warming oceans and seas and the disruption to the beautiful coral reefs those changes bring. That nausea spreads when I think of the decreased snowpack in our mountain meadows from higher worldwide temperatures. Less snowpack means less moisture, which could drive many plants and animal species to extinction.
Whatever it takes to make more money is okay with me. I vote my pocketbook.
I'm depressed and hurt about the lasting damage we are doing because you withdrew from the Paris Climate Accord. That one action will possibly doom our planet by hobbling the Accord's hopeful momentum. You're reducing chances that correct actions will be taken in time.
Other areas of the world will be hit hardest, especially poor island countries, where we also have many of our 800 worldwide military bases.
We should stop exaggerating our differences with one another. We are more alike than different. In these times, we should be coming together as one tribe and learn to appreciate one another as members of one humanity here on Spaceship Earth. Only then will we confront our problems in a constructive way.
Thank you, citizens from the outer edges of America. Now, our friends from the East.
I like the way you make things up, President Trump.
I'm a climate scientist. You can verify climate change from 100 sources if you're inclined to learn the facts.
I got opinions too, you know. My opinions are as good as their facts, and that is a fact. Especially those wackos who are trying to make decisions based on science. Can you believe
Order
that?
in the court.
We don't need that secret science baloney.
You are not from the East, Old Red. You must leave.
I can understand why Old Red and others choose to deny climate change. First, the experts sell us on deregulating Wall Street. Then they sell us on globalization. So now Old Red is skeptical when they want to sell us on climate change. You, Mr. President, have capitalized on some of these very real concerns about experts and elites. But climate change is real. It involves all of us in a negative way. We scientists are only trying to report the facts. We are on your side. You and the other leaders must help the people understand that we need to take dramatic action.
Engineers and manufacturers the world over have done the planet a great service by decreasing the price of solar panels at a remarkable pace. Solar and wind are our planet's only hope. They have, in fact, become the cheapest way to produce power on most of the planet. You should be their champion. I'm discouraged and perplexed that you apply tariffs, making them more expensive.
Bring back those coal mining jobs, President Trump. Keep on draining the swamp.
Order in the court.
You will burn up my forests with your careless protectionism and defense of fossil fuels.
Special guest, the Dutch. There are so many holes to fill. The Dutch are just trying to plug up the dam. Thank you, Easterners.